Oh! Oh, jeez. It feels like it was... Well, actually, frankly, it feels like it was like 5 hours ago that I actually recorded the last session. It was... Ooh, sorry about that. It was several days. Give me 1 second here. I just need to get my friggin' beanbag so I can lie a little bit more comfortably. Oh, my crime has been forgotten. Okay. What was it? I can't remember exactly who I robbed. Honestly. So this is a good time. Fun time even. So this is a good time, fun time to mention that I just watched Star Wars Visions. If you have, I don't know. Okay, I'll try to keep it spoiler free. yeah. I don't think there's too much to spoil, really. Very small, minor details that aren't relative to the plot, and just a broad view without actually saying anything that happens. And if there is a spoiler, I will make sure to put a spoiler tag on it. The reason I say that it's a good time now to talk about Star Wars Visions is, of course, they had Rabbit Girl, they had Lop. As a furry, this was the most enticing episode to me. And I mean, I laugh, but I mean, legit, yeah. And if I had to, like, say who my favorite character was, it's difficult. It's difficult. Because I really just want to say Lop. But there were a lot of good ones. There were some bad ones. I don't want to I don't want to remember episode 2 and episode 3, to be completely honest with you. 2 because, like, what even was that? Like, it just felt so weird. Just so weird. Because the art style they went with. And I haven't seen any of that studio's work as far as I know. That studio, oh god. They went with the chibi style for everyone, and like I legitimately can't tell how old anybody's supposed to be. Where my friend was like, oh man, when we watched Made in Abyss, he was like, oh man, I don't like the art style, but I love or I don't like the chibi characters, but I do like the story. And I'm like, dude, what? I love the art style. And like, I mean, I guess, like Reg, Rico, Nanachi, I mean, I guess they're chibi. I mean, they are. And then the adults are like chibi light. It's not, they're more proportionally correct. But episode 2 just, and then what was the, yeah, like, oh my god, the freaking, I think the thing that stands out the most to me, like, aside from episode 2 and 3, the stories for everyone was great. Although I don't think. No. I mean, they were all good. They were all very well done little shorts. I know that episode 8 and 9 really, episode, Lopinako, Akakuri? I can't remember what it was called, but the last episode and the ninth Jedi, those all looked like they wanted to have sequels, which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. Or we're setting up for a sequel at the very least. Oh god. Don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, oh jeez. Okay. Oh god. Try to think though. Oh jeez. I'm going too fast through this. I can't think of any of the things that. Well, okay. So yeah, I think probably my so I went in thinking that Lopinako was the only episode I was going to care about, right? Then everything was good. I think probably the biggest problem with Lopinako was that the story just kind of felt a bit rushed, which is kind of a thing that every single one of these felt like, because, you know, because they were shorts. They were all shorts, so it, you know, it kind of, by design, they're, you know, trying to cram a lot of stuff. You know, each studio is like trying to be like, this is our chance to make Star Wars anime, trying to fit everything in that they can. And like, Lopinako isn't bad, but just the story, for all the story they were trying to fit in, felt a bit rushed. I'm trying to remember which one it was that was really, really well paced. I don't know, episode like 4 through episode, god damn it, I was about to say episode 4 through 5. No, episode like 4, 5, and 6 all kind of blur together in my mind. But yeah, those well, they all had good pacing. I think there were only like a couple that had weirdly fast pacing, but other than that, it was either like not a super complicated story that had good pacing, but there was one that had a ridiculous amount of story that felt very well paced. It had been Toby, but I remember Toby being very quick, so I got nothing. But yeah, my favorite, my favorite small detail, I loved what they did with lightsabers in the 9th Jedi. I don't care if it's not canon that's possible. It's canon in my heart. It's my head canon. And the small details they had for